Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with a pre-recorded message. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. I'm currently on vacay, but if you guys are seeing this, you'll see that I do have some gameplay or some pre-recorded videos. And on top of that as well, I will try to get my tower and some of the other stuff uploaded here. It just won't be with the commentary side of things like I usually do, but ultimately, I have no idea what the video is about, so apologies now in advance, but hopefully you guys are able to get through whatever I am making a video about, question mark. Other than that, hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I will be back in about a week and a little bit, and I'll be back to my regular, my regular, whatever you want to call it, regular, whatever. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for, for chiming in on the comments as well here, and I'll do my best to kind of address those upon my return. Other than that, guys, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one. What is going on, guys? We are back here. We're going to be running node number 5 here. This is the one we've been getting a few questions about. Let's quickly talk about the mods. Inner Rage, there's Unrattled, there's Inner Rage, Arch Nemesis, Blinded by Power, Hold'em. Fairly straightforward. These are some of the ones that I've been using the last few times. Arch Nemesis's. Make it count, and then of course finally the Fear of the Serpent one, which is kind of the bulk of the points, but you kind of need that one because it gives so much speed to node number 5 when you have to do the section with the super scroll. So we'll go through that node here as well, but hopefully you guys are able to see it here. This is my 5-piece lineup. If you guys had seen some of my other videos, you guys will know that we've basically we've geared them up and tiered them up a little bit now. And now we are actually able to make it pretty easy and smooth here. I did run this actually at more mods, over 500 in another video, but there's a lot of RNG involved, and I didn't have time to go over the run again here. And maybe I'll do it later on when it does come back, maybe next month. But yeah, right now I'm kind of sick of this. So anyways, you want to open up with the special here on the right side. This took me maybe about 5 or 6 tries, but once you kind of get the gist of it, once you get the formation down, then it's fairly easy. We'll throw the basic here so that we don't get specials or blinds, and that way we can kind of get some of those positives off as well. Just something to note here is every time you attack, Spider Julia always assists, and she will strip things off. So having her as a skirm helps to kind of strip things down, place the vulnerability as well here for additional damage. Now, Blade, just throw the special here. We're going to put him on Gwen so that we can push her and get her past the revive once. That's very important because if you leave her alone too long, she is going to cleanse everything, trauma included. If your characters have trauma allowable, she's going to cleanse even the trauma. So you want to take care of her. She's probably the highest priority target, at least in my eyes. I played this up quite a few times, and it seems like it always goes south if you leave her alone. So you're going to take a little bit of a beating here, but don't worry too much about it. We can get through it. And then again, just hit the basic here. It's going to miss, but Julia's going to do her pings. And then once we get to Julia's turn, throw that massive special here. This is going to apply the blinds. This is going to keep us alive. It may not land on necessarily everybody, but it's going to help out. Blade, we're just going to ensure the kill here because our characters are only 2 stars. So we are going to throw the ultimate here, and that will ping off and kill her off finally. And then from that point on, shouldn't be too much more difficult. We can throw the special here so that we can get some nice crits going. And now we want to kind of focus on Moon, and we also want to focus on Dagger as well, because if you leave Dagger alone, she ults, it's game over. Either way, that clears it off pretty smoothly here, pretty nicely, because now we've got to bump some of these guys up to tier 20 here, thanks to the Professor Xavier Saga testing. We'll throw the basic here as well, and make sure that we can kill him off. And now it's just a matter of stalling. Leaving these 2 last always seems to be the best for me, just because they kind of have the lowest damage and they don't really do all that much, and they're 2.0 stat characters. Or are they? I don't even know what stat they... Yeah, I don't know what stat characters they are. So we got lucky here. Obviously, the stunning of Green Goblin is pivotal here if you don't want to die, just because he has the offense up and the speed up as well. So we want to make sure we can give him a turn here to kind of just let that safeguard get passed out, and then we can actually blind these guys. And then, yeah, same thing here. Spider-Man, throw that massive ult, Boom. Done. Okay, so Hobgoblin, Safeguard's gone. Same with Green Goblin. So he's got his charges back up, and now what you want to do is you want to make sure, especially because we have 2-star characters, you want to make sure you can get some defense down on him because we need to get rid of him before he kills us. The basic here is also nice because we can't do anything else, but, we'll get some pings in here, and hopefully your characters don't die. The taunt from Hulk is going to be big here because then it diverts the damage back to the other side. Thank goodness gracious. And now all the charges are done. Even if somebody did die, you can reset it so that your cooldowns are better. This was just the way that I played it because my cooldowns are off a bit. But yeah, obviously, if your cooldowns are in a better position to heal and stuff, then it's fine. Having the speed up as well from Blade going into this helps your team move a little faster as well, just so you guys are aware. So anyways, he's going to throw the ult here, which is fine. Our characters, thank goodness, are a little bit more geared and tiered up now, so it actually helps. We'll throw finally the blind to give us some reprieve, and then that way we can get a little bit of some insurance as well, so nobody dies on us. Or if you're not doing section number 10, then it maybe doesn't even matter that characters die. Well, I wasn't doing no 10 for the longest time, so I just kind of kept it alone here. But for the sake of footage, I will try to hopefully push through this run here to get to no 10 so that you guys can kind of see it as well here. But yeah, we get through this one here fairly smooth. Hulk, again, you can kind of check the bleeds. He should be able to bleed out, so you can focus your attention with Hulk on Green Goblin. And then, yeah, Hobgoblin should just bleed out when he takes his turn. It's always good to watch that. If they have more than 2 to 4 bleeds on this difficulty, if they're at a quarter health, they'll just drop dead. So that's important if you have, the get ready or bet ready. Is it be ready or get ready or whatever the mod is where it gives you 100 points? That's the one I did when I wanted to push over my 500 mods. But anyways, so we survived there, thank goodness. Blade could have revived if somebody died, but that's fine. We can save it now for next time. And yeah, and then pretty much that's it. We get this done here fairly smooth. Yeah, there you guys have it. So that's the node in a nutshell. Hopefully makes sense. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Yeah, I am on vacation, so obviously trying to stay off the phone. Obviously, we're kind of in some shoddy reception areas as well, so trying not to do too much checking on the YouTube and stuff, but I will hopefully do that when I am back from vacation. Other than that, those are the 442 mods. Just quickly scroll down again here if you guys need to have a look at it, but you can freeze it if you need to. Other than that, guys, hopefully it helps you guys out here if you guys are stuck on node number 5. Node number... Was that node number 6? Sorry, node number 6. My apologies. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.